We're heading up to the far northern edges of Minnesota, 40,000 acre reservoir, Lake Vermilion, for our first stop. And there is a giant migration of both green and brown bass running to the banks.
So I actually fished a tournament out on Vermilion a couple weeks before this, and there was some fish that went to the bank, and we had a huge cold front that came through and kind of shut everything down, moved everything back. And going into this tournament, I'm like, okay, well, that migration's going to come back, and there's going to be a really good pre-spawn bite. That's kind of how I started setting up for this tournament.
I thought there would still be some fish grouped up offshore. I got there and actually started catching some fish doing that on Friday in practice, and they were big ones too, and I got pretty excited right away. And then towards the end of the day, I finally was like, well, let me go check out the bank, and I realized, holy cow, they're literally everywhere.
I got there and I noticed that that first wave was back up, and so was the second wave, and I've never seen anything like it. I called Bart for a pre-tournament interview, and he said, you think it's going to take 150 pounds? I'm like, yeah, for sure.
Pretty much every single shoreline you'd look at, there'd be multiple beds everywhere. It was truly like nothing I've ever seen. There's just so many fish on the bank spawning. And
the second day of practice is when we really started to see the mass migration of them. I went back through areas where I had, say, 40 beds marked, and there was hundreds.
Practices were undeniably incredible. I mean, each day over 100 fish, lost count each day.
In all the years that we've been here for 3 events. This is the first time this lake is ever going to show out to why we all love Vermilion the way we do.
So, stop number 1, Lake Vermilion, northern Minnesota. It's going to be a ball.
Champion Tour, baby, boom!